Man,
Have a
stepping
good
up.
day, sir. Have a good day. I'm videotaping you while you beating on this woman in front of this damn hotel. Right by the stadium, the courtyard in Las Vegas. This man is beating on this woman. She didn't ask me for help. She keep...
Okay, first thing wrong here is thinking you're going to rescue this woman. That's not possible. We're going to see why later on.
From him. Ma'am, please go inside. Just go into the hotel. Just go into the hotel. Ma'am, go into the hotel. That's all you got to do. You stay here, sir. And ain't nobody gonna call no cops. You guys can mind your business and I will mind mine. But if you put your hands on her again, we're gonna have a problem in front of me. Okay?
Mind your business.
No, what you really need to calm down. Because however angry you are, is it worth going to jail tonight?
No.
You gonna go to jail or you gonna get your ass beat?
Now, I'm not going to be the type to victim blame, but I'm just saying, she's moving very complicit throughout this whole thing. This man's supposed to be a danger to her, but she's still going with him. They still end up within the vicinity of each other. So this guy's trying to help out, and this is what gets people killed at times. This is not very smart. As much as you want to see a happy ending and this woman get away from someone who is violent, this is not a good idea.
Are you an Uber? You should drive away. He's beating on this woman.
No, I'm not.
I've got it on videotape. I just watched it. You should drive away. He is beating on her. And she needs help. I'm just telling you what I saw.
Thank you.
Please just go inside. Just go inside and sit down. He's not going to put his hands on you in the lobby. I promise you he won't.
Now you're a whole stranger pleading with another stranger to go inside. Like, bro, you can see what she wants to do. You can't save them all. Don't save them. They don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Just understand, you failed at your mission. And I'm not saying this to be a dick. It's just she doesn't want to go with you. She wants to go with Spanish Diddy.
Mind your.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Can you do me a favor? Call the cops. Call the cops, please. Call the cops to the courtyard. We're all staying here. She just told me they stay here, so he's not going nowhere. No idea.
He's my husband.
Husband and wife.
He's my husband. And we're having a really hard time right now. And
There you have it. See what I mean? You want to help. You have good intentions to help, but sometimes you just can't help everybody. So that's her husband. She's saying that is her husband. So we're having a hard time, and they'd like you to butt out now. Even though you're ready to call the cops. The cops aren't going to do anything. I don't know if you have the beating on tape, but there isn't much you can do unless she actually wants to leave. She has to make the first step. There's nothing you could do as much as you want to help. So learn from stuff like this.
Yeah, we don't.
I don't give.
Record you.
You should. And you gonna record me smoking it because we're in a legal state and this is a recreational state.
This is not a legal state.
That tells me that you don't know where the hell you at. That's why you about to go to jail tonight. Because you don't know where you are. And you think you could put your hands on women. You're a punk, dude. You're a punk. Back up off me. Back up off me. You don't scare me, dude. Anybody that put their hands on a woman don't put no fear in my heart. You're a punk, man. You're a punk, man. You're a punk. You put your hands on your wife because you won't do that to a man. It's obvious. It's obvious, and it's sad because you could be happy. You got a pretty woman, you could be happy, but instead you want to be hitting her on the side of the building in public, disrespecting. You're right. He gonna f you up if you put your hands on me. Think about it. You like to put your hands on people, huh? It's okay. I promise you. Because I wasn't even gonna, Mom. I was gonna go inside, but because of you doing this, I'm gonna make sure I stand here and wait for the police to show up to make sure your ass go to jail tonight. Okay.
You should mind your business.
I am minding my business. If you were smart, since you like to beat on women, you should do it inside so nobody can see you. But you.
So, sad to say, he accomplished nothing. Dude got what he wanted. He got his wife, and she's nowhere to be found. Cops probably didn't even show up. If anything, if they did show up, he waved it off as nothing. And you could have put yourself in danger for this. This is not worth it. Unless you see real steps to try to get away from him, just walk away. Best thing you can do. So in this next clip, this man goes to the hospital and a cop is there to question him about his sobriety. And I can't believe this is real. I really can't believe this is real. It feels like a skit because this is beyond stupid. Take a look.
This on.
Nah, I'm allergic to the police.
What drugs are in your system?
I ain't know no drugs.
This is just going to show alcohol, but we'll get the blood test or we'll get a hair
I'm not
test.
taking no alcohol test. I don't even drink.
We'll get some of that hair off your chinny chin chin, bro. We'll get some of that. We'll see what's in your system.
Oh my god, I was hit by a car, and you're sitting here questioning me about all
That's
that.
a whole. All I know is you were involved in an accident, which lets us.
But then find out the details, because I didn't do anything.
But if you're in an accident, and you're belligerent with this nurse, then that.
See, now this is a case of somebody using words that they don't understand. That is not belligerent. He's just responding to you. That's it. But anyways, keep going.
Tells us that there's something that's being hidden, right? So drugs, alcohol, what's going on? What's rolling through your system, bro?
Nothing at all.
Can you follow my finger? Like, are you coherent at all?
Yes.
Right. Okay. Well, then we'll take this test. Again, I got a fresh.
No, we're not. Can you keep that away from me?
Is your car in the parking lot?
It
Or
was
was
hit
it?
by the other car, so it should be where.
How'd you get
Okay,
here?
drunky McDrunk pants, that's not what I asked. You could have had a little fender bender and drove yourself here. You don't have to be rude and belligerent with me right now.
Okay, smarty McSmarty.
This is no.
A case of a buzzword just being thrown around because it just heard it. Nurse heard belligerent and then decides to label him belligerent. Funny how that works, right?
There's no call for that.
You are a nurse. You should have knew that I wasn't intoxicated when I came in. You know, how many intoxicated people do you deal with all day?
A lot, and that's why you are exhibiting a lot of those same behaviors.
Excuse me, sir. Without talking to you, I'm talking to the nurse.
Then please, by all means, because we wouldn't have to be involved. Because now we're getting this test off you one way or another. Please finish your conversation with her. Continue to show us how belligerent you are, because you can't even finish a conversation with her. No, we'll sit here and watch you. Have a conversation.
That's not even a
Show her the respect.
I'm at the hospital. That has nothing to do with the medical.
When you're talking to her, you're disrespectful, and then you want to say that you only want to talk to her. So do you want to talk to us or you want to talk to her?
She should be checking me for a concussion. I told her I had a headache. She told me I had a hangover.
That's not our problem. You don't have any life-threatening things. So
How do you know?
because
The mere stupidity is just it's mind-boggling. Here we have a nurse telling him that he's hungover even though he's saying he's got a headache. Shows no signs of being intoxicated, but won't check him out. And then an officer with no real medical experience telling somebody that they're drunk and belligerent. Let me tell you, use that word. It's just that word's stuck in his head for the day. It's the word of the day.
we can look you up and down. Now we need to search your person. So
Doctor, I thought you was a police officer.
do you want to have the conversation with us about the law, or do you want to have a conversation about the medicine with her?
I want to have a conversation about medicine with her.
Then have the conversation with her. I'll get this queued up.
You to take that breathalyzer is what I
That's
want.
all you want.
That's all I want you to do.
All right, just to show y'all, just to show y'all.
You got 10 seconds until this thing's going to be ready, all right?
All right.
We're going to take this. Now, don't you make any sudden movements. As soon as this goes off,
You came too fast,
bro, calm down. Blow on that. Keep blowing. All right, let's get this. See.
Is it? That's gotta be wrong.
Don't kill me right now. Please. Don't fucking kill me right now.
What do you say? Like, what's going on? Like, I took y'all test. Can I go now?
All right, we're done. All right.
Well, no, let's.
No, it's 0. What are we gonna do?
Well, he's belligerent.
All right, thank you, sir.
Maybe he's got. Hold on, he can still have drugs in his system.
I don't have any drugs in my system.
You don't have any weapons on your person?
I don't have anything. Can y'all please stop harassing me?
All right, we're gonna go before we get to the car.
Please.
All right, let's take a concussion test. Come up.
Let us know if he's a problem. Jesus Christ.
I don't know if this guy's new to the force or something, or just new to life. Just woke up like 3 hours of sleep, something. His partner had it. He had enough. He wasn't saying anything throughout the whole thing until the very end, where he realized, yeah, you fucking idiot. He was telling the truth. Just listen. And the nurse ain't innocent either. She's a total dumbass. Probably like last in her class at medical school. But what the fuck? Come on, let's move on from this, please.
Thank you very much. Oh well. Can I have more lobster or not?
You can have more lobster once you have completed these, sir.
I have to eat all this first. To be clear,
500 pounds.
the rules are that I have to finish a plate before I go back to the buffet.
For the lobsters, yes. We have a sign right
It
over
says
there.
one per plate.
Yes.
It doesn't say you have to eat the plate before you come back though.
What was that?
I wasn't even talking to you. Who are you? Who are you? I wasn't talking to
Sir,
you.
will you just please?
No, sir, I was just taking a picture.
The casino who be
You're not supposed to be back here. You're not supposed to be back here. You're not supposed to be back here, please.
Back here.
After watching that, I feel like Kanye West is that guy's spirit animal, because what in the entire fuck was that about? You can't just like you don't have to do any of this shit. All of it is unnecessary. All of it. Just take a couple lobsters, come back. Take a couple lobsters, come back. Even when other people are trying to introduce common sense to him, he ain't hearing none of that. So I think Kanye West was his spirit animal. I don't know, if I ever become a millionaire, I'm definitely rocking just plastic. That's it. Plastic USB chips. That's it. I don't know what the fuck. Like, you're a bartender. Whatever, you have a boyfriend? Okay, you got a boyfriend. A lot of maturity could have prevented a lot of this shit, because nobody with any self-worth is gonna sit there trying to prove themselves to somebody lower than them. And yeah, if you're a millionaire and you're dealing with a bartender, she is definitely lower than you. Sorry to say that. The amount of stupidity within about under 10 seconds I seen there. First of all, you're emptying your bag. For who? A bartender? A bartender that forgets that she's a bartender. You don't have to like flex for her. Secondly, you have a bag full of cash. If I find you, son, it's on. And then imagine having to throw all that cash out there and then you have to grab it, have that awkward moment, scoop it back up. See you later. Man, do better.